Thank you, Chair. If we compare two children of the same sex who belong to families with equal income, the first generation migrant child is 2.5 times more likely to develop mental health problems. Thus, today, when we all are speaking about mental health issues of students, the delegate of Portugal would like to highlight the mental health issues of migrant children here. One of the reasons for this is that migrant children tend not to verbalize difficulties, which can increase the likelihood of future depression and anxiety. It has to be ensured that migrant children and their families have access to psychologists and pediatricians. Finding curriculum opportunities to talk about well-being issues with students, producing student-led forms of conflict management and taking steps to reduce the anxiety students feel about examinations, and developing a welcoming environment where everyone at school can feel supported and safe are some of the solutions that would.
Solution for improving educational quality is that the educators who are going to deliver the knowledge to the students must be well trained to convey their ideas and share their knowledge in most creative and unique way. Even though theoretical learning is important, it has to be complemented with practical learning in order to have some productive output at the end. Lastly, students right from their primary education must be connected with the society that they live in and the future demands of the society so that they get an idea as to what skills would be necessary for them to sustain in the. A very good afternoon to honorable chairs and all the delegates. The delegate of Portugal feels privileged to get the opportunity to speak. The delegate of Portugal would like to set the topic of discussion by putting forth some ways for enhancing the quality of education and making e-learning more accessible. These solutions are inspired by the efforts the country of Portugal has undertaken. First of all, reviving teleschools similar to Estudo em Casa initiative by Portugal is the most effective solution because most of the poor families, even if they do not have access to good connection and digital instruments, it's more likely that they do have a television set at home. Secondly, the efforts shall be made to strengthen students by training those who are not proficient in using digital instruments. Also, initiatives similar to Ser Jovem M Casa, which offered workshops to keep young people stimulated at home, shall be undertaken. Lastly, to ensure quality, the delegate of Portugal would say that education, as we all know, it will never be the same. We need to retrain our teachers to make use of remote learning technology so we can provide a better, more accessible, and attractive education.